What's poppin' YouTube, and welcome to my channel, Astro Finesse. It's your boy Lil Finesse Jiggy Hippie, back with another video for y'all. And this video right here is if your Jupiter is in the sign of Leo or if it's in the 5th house. And I'll pause for the cause. If you don't know how to find your Jupiter sign, if you just started off your journey of self-love, self-knowledge, self-understanding, if you're a new subscriber, if nobody put you on, why it's so important that you have to learn about yourself. You have to study yourself. You have to love yourself through astrology and numerology. If nobody told you why it's so important, don't worry, I got you. There's a couple of videos. I'll put the link in the description. You have to watch them first to become hip to the knowledge of what I'm about to talk about right now. So if you look at your birth chart or your natal chart, it's the same thing, and you realize that your Jupiter is in the sign of Leo or it's in the 5th house, this video is for you. So without further ado, let's just get it popping, shall we? Now you already know, before I start, I'm gonna give y'all a list of some celebrities so y'all can visually see what Leo Jupiter people look like and act like in reality. Then I'm gonna have a list of celebrities that have Jupiter in the 5th house. So to start, we got Celine Dion, Pink, your girl Aaliyah, rest in peace, Ed Sheeran, Kevin Hart, Usher, Diana Ross, Toni Braxton, JoJo, Tyrese Gibson, and Teyana Taylor. And now these are the celebrities that have Jupiter in the 5th house. So we got Miley Cyrus, Bruce Lee, Will Smith, Robin Williams, Kourtney Kardashian, Paul Walker, Jhené Aiko, Dave Chappelle, Stevie Wonder, and Nick Cannon. Alright, so boom, Jupiter in Leo or Jupiter in the 5th house. First of all, what does Jupiter mean? What does it represent in your birth chart? So in our solar system, Jupiter is the biggest planet. In astrology, Jupiter represents expansion. It's the biggest planet. It rules Sagittarius and Pisces. So think about it, ruling Sagittarius, Sagittarius being the archer, Sagittarius being all about philosophy, knowledge, traveling, expansion, optimism. So Jupiter is a planet that gives you gifts. It gives you abundance. It lets you know what area in your life is expansive, that if you focus on it, you will receive more luck and abundance if you focus your energy on that area in life. Jupiter kind of puts like a spotlight on that area in life, so it's very important. It's very important that you look at the house placement it's in and the sign it's in. So if you have Jupiter in the 5th house, this video is for you. If you have Jupiter in Leo, this video is for you. But look at the house and the sign so you know which area in life Jupiter is expanding. Jupiter is all about giving you blessings and gifts. So look at where Jupiter is expanding in your chart, and then know consciously that, all right, so if I act upon this sign and this house, I will receive abundance and blessings because Jupiter is giving me this abundance and blessing. So in this case, talking about Jupiter in Leo or Jupiter in the 5th house. So also, like I said, it rules Sagittarius and Pisces. So also thinking about Sagittarius, how they can overindulge a little bit. Jupiter just wants to expand, it just wants to go and explore and just wants to move big. So you can also overindulge in this energy too. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about how like Jupiter and Leo people can overindulge with this energy if you're not careful. But all in all, to start off, Jupiter and Leo, we already know Leo energy, 5th house energy is all about having fun. It's all about being like entertaining. It's all about being like the life of the party, being the sun. So you got Jupiter expanding your inner sun. It's expanding that sun energy. So these people are naturally here, like what you will receive abundance and blessings and good luck in is if you're naturally put yourself in positions to shine. Like you basically have to try your hardest to be a motivator or to be inspirational to people. You're here to inspire people. You're here to be the sun. The more that you actually give your light out, the more that you actually put yourself in the center of attention, the more you put yourself in the center stage, the more you put yourself as to be inspirational for other people. The more you look at yourself as a sun shining your rays on people, the more abundance you will get. In this universe, you have to give to get. To receive good fortune, you have to give your enthusiasm, you have to give your inspiration, you have to give your sun-like energy. So Jupiter expands this area in life for y'all. So understand that you could be prone to really loving to have a lot of fun, really loving your pleasures, really loving to be the center of attention, really loving to perform, really loving to just be that Leo-esque energy. But even if you have like a shy like sun sign, like if you're like a Cancer sun, or if you're like more of like a reserved type person, you still have an inner need to still want to still receive like that recognition, or to receive like the appreciation from those that you love especially. So y'all have a really big heart. Like already, generally Leo energy is ruled by the heart. It has a big heart. You got Jupiter in this Leo energy. You got Jupiter in this 5th house. So y'all heart is expanded even more. So understand that whatever y'all do, everything that y'all do, y'all put your heart into it. So that's why you actually like getting that recognition. You actually like getting that praise, because y'all do everything from your heart. So it's very important for those who are dealing with Jupiter and Leo people to really like kind of shower them with affection and attention. And those who have Jupiter in Leo or Jupiter in the 5th house, y'all really love to get showered with attention and affection. But the best thing for y'all to do to attain this is to actually show that to people. And having this placement, it's not even hard for y'all to do that. Y'all are the types to like love giving compliments to people. Y'all love gassing people up, souping them up, making them feel powerful, making them feel good. You like to empower people with your like compliments and all that. So understand that Jupiter in this placement is expanding this area in your life. So even if you're like this, for those who have like low confidence or don't believe in themselves or just like kind of shy to put themselves out there, understand that you will receive blessings and abundance, and you have a higher chance of hitting that mark because Jupiter is expanding this area in your life. It's expanding that basketball hoop because it's expanding that target. You will have a more abundant life if you put yourself in alignment with Leo-esque things. If you make yourself a leader, if you put yourself in the forefront, kind of similar to Aries Jupiter, how they have to be more confident. Yeah, I have to be like fully confident within yourself, and always make sure you know like, all right, so I have to inspire people, I have to influence people, I have to be the example to like, I have to shine so people could feel that warmth of my energy. So it goes two ways. So Jupiter in this aspect will make y'all be very good at doing this. It will give y'all blessings at being confident and being like that boss kind of thing, and just being like inspirational. But you can also overindulge. And everything we do, there's two sides to everything. So you can also overindulge in this aspect. Jupiter just wants to expand. So the overindulgence thing with this placement is that Leo loves to have fun. Leo is all about the pleasures and just like having fun, just like doing things like a child. That had that childlike energy, that creative like energy. Also, I forgot to mention that y'all could be extremely talented creative wise, creating new ideas, performing new ideas. So use your creativity to your advantage. Like y'all have extremely good creativity. Leo is a sign of creativity, that childlike energy. Y'all can make brilliant ideas, perform it. Y'all just have really good way of making things up out of nothing and performing it and creating something that people enjoy. Like you're all about entertainment. Like you're basically here to like be the sun that people watch and admire. That's why y'all need to be like in the forefront. Y'all need to be in the middle of the center of attention kind of thing, so you could be admired for what y'all creating. But the overindulgence factor with this is you can overindulge, like I said in my Jupiter and Taurus video, because Taurus also likes pleasures too. Leos also love pleasures, so y'all could overindulge in your pleasure, be like a hedonist. That's the person that really goes too much when it comes to pleasures. Like y'all could gamble too much, or y'all could like love sex a lot too, because remember, Leo energy, 5th house energy, y'all could be the type to have like a lot of admirers, because people love Leo energy because it's the sun is shining. So wherever you go, you can have a lot of admirers. You could be the type to have like like a lot of different flings, like a lot of dating partners, if like depending on the aspects and depending on your sun sign and all that. So understand that you can also overindulge in having too much sex, having too much fun, dating too many different people, or just having too much of your pleasing your pleasures too much. You could overindulge in that. But understand that you can also attract like a lot of haters with this placement, because like I told y'all, you're here to be inspirational, you're here to influence people. So in order to be that, you have to be in the forefront. So people automatically will be watching you, looking at you, and it sucks because like they can't keep their eyes off you because you're the sun and you're shining. that they could even look at you and like actually want you to fail. They kind of watch you to like I'm so jealous of this person. Like they're always so optimistic and they're so lively, and everywhere they go they're just so confident. I want them to fail. Like I don't want to see them shine so much. Like people can really like hate on y'all for being who you are, but understand that the more that you take all that haterism out your way, take all these bad energy out your way, and like fully look at yourself like, I'm here to inspire people. Like I'm the sun. I'm here to be the example. I'm here to motivate people. I want to give people my sun energy. I want to give people my compliments, help uplift people and help their confidence build up. And in return, I will receive blessings from that. Jupiter will give me abundance from that. I will get my gifts from that. Avoid the haterisms. Try not to overindulge in your pleasures. Try not to overindulge in your ego too, because we already know Leo is that ego sign, ego driven. You can have a really big ego. I'm telling y'all, Jupiter is going to expand this area in life. So you can have an expansive ego. Y'all could be really sensitive as to like when you're not getting attention, is like, yo, am I doing something wrong? Like what's going on? Like, why are you not admiring me? Like you could really have like a really sensitive, low-key, a sensitive ego. You could be too full of yourself. You could be too confident, similar to Jupiter and Aries. Just understand that there's a balance in everything. So if you're not confident at all, you have to get yourself up there and be confident. If you are confident, you have to be careful not to be too arrogant, too over the top with it, too overindulgent with your ego, too overindulgent with you just want to walk over everybody, and you just walk around with your nose up high like I'm the shit. Like you're not trying to like listen to nothing. Like you're not here to live like that. You're here to be the example, have that ego, but then inspire people, help people, boost people up, gas people up, compliment people, like really be that sun and like help them, like, you know, feel that warmth of your presence, because your presence, y'all presence are definitely felt, especially if you have like a Leo Jupiter in the first house or a Aries Jupiter in the fifth house. Y'all presence are felt big time. That's like that fire energy. Y'all here to like lead and be the boss and inspire. So keep in mind, I'm gonna keep stressing this, like you're here to inspire. Jupiter is giving you the blessings of being able to fully indulge in the creativity, that childlike nature. Y'all could be really lucky when it comes to having kids, having children, because, you know, fifth house is all about children too. So children will love y'all because y'all just have that childlike energy. You could be very blessed parents, like y'all have like, you just have a lot of fun. So you can have a lot of fun with this placement. You could have a lot of dating partners, a lot of like fun when it comes to like flings and having a lot of sex too, but be careful not to overindulge in that. Keep that in mind. And I'm not saying that all y'all are hoes and all y'all like to have sex a lot. Depends on other things, other placements in your chart, your sun sign, moon sign, everything else, Venus and all that. But generally speaking, because the fifth house is like flings and having fun, and you're going to attract a lot of people because you are the sun and you have all this confidence, people are going to admire you. You can overindulge in these things, overindulge in your dating life, overindulge in sex. I'm gonna get off that, but keep that in mind though. But all in all, like I said, inspire people. Don't be too arrogant with yourself. Don't be way too pompous, way too confident. Don't be too sunny. When I say don't be too sunny, don't just think about yourself so much and you're shining so much that you're not thinking about somebody else's needs. You're not thinking about how you affect people. Because I'm gonna keep stressing this, Jupiter is expanding this placement. Y'all can be very, very Leo-esque. You have that Leo energy shining bright. It's like Jupiter is expanding that energy. Use that to your advantage. Be like, okay, I have this placement. So to attract abundance in my life, I have to be more Leo-like. I have to inspire people. And the more that I help people and boost them up, I will receive blessings. I will receive abundance. Try not to be, if you're like a shy person, like I said, try not to put yourself like, oh, I'm just shy, so I don't really want attention, or I'm not going to put myself out there, or I don't want to do that because I feel uncomfortable. Look at your chart, and if it tells you have Jupiter in Leo or Jupiter in fifth house, understand that you are making yourself, you're not living up to your full potential if you're not being that Leo person, if you're not being that sun, if you're not shining, if you're not being inspirational. Inspirational is a big word for this placement. Y'all are here to be inspirational, inspire people with your energy. So that's my video on Jupiter and Leo. Hope y'all enjoyed that. My next video is going to be on Jupiter and Virgo, and you already know I'm about to go in. If you have subscribed to my channel, appreciate all y'all for real. If you haven't subscribed yet though, go ahead and handle that one time for your boy. Don't forget to drink your water, mind your business, and be safe out here. It's your boy Lil Finesse Jiggy Hippie. I'm going to see all y'all when I see y'all.